Hello, my name is Liam Baldwin. Welcome back to my creative log. This week I've not done a lot. I did a pickup shoot for the film I did last week, and what else did I do? Not really anything. A lot of my friends are out of town, so I was kind of enjoying my time alone. I like being alone, and especially after like such a stressful week like last week, I was very much happy to just sit and maybe watch some movies. Um, I caught up on that X-Men show, the animated show on Disney Plus. I thought it would be garbage, um, but it was actually awesome and like followed the comics, like the Starlin comics, very well. And not Starlin, Claremont. Followed the Claremont comics really well, and yeah, I thought it did a really good job, and so I was watching it, and I'm like, wow, this is like very based in ways, and so I thought that was cool. Caught up on that, had some fun times. New Fortnite season, not great, but I played with some friends. I have a friend that I play with a lot because he lives in Texas, so that's like a way of communicating is playing Fortnite. So I mean, I had some fun this weekend, but my problem this week was I was supposed to write like so much um, for my class, writing the feature class, and I didn't. And I I was writing a story about it's a drama that happens at a beach town during the winter where no one's there, and that's a film that I want to make in a few years maybe when I have like a budget. And so I've been writing that one, and for the class, but I don't know if I told you last week, but I'd only had 13 pages, and this week, this Wednesday, it's due. It's Monday right now, so uh, I threw that away. Not threw it away, but I threw it to like the back burner. I said, you know what? I'm changing my entire script. I'm gonna go with the script that I'm gonna write for this summer, that I want to film this summer, and it's not a perfect script or anything. It's just me fooling around with my friends making a film, but so I wasn't putting as much stress on it, but I was supposed to be like done this script like a while ago, and I hadn't, so I had 30 pages. This weekend I added 15 pages, so that's 45. I would like roughly 70 to 80 pages for this script to turn it in, so that means, I need like a good amount of pages. Like 35 pages I need, roughly. And so that's a lot of pages in like 2 days. Technically less than 2 days right now, I think. It's due at like 1:30 on Wednesday. So I was looking for motivation, and I was looking for that inspiration, and like this whole weekend when no one else was here and I just had that time to write. And I mean, of course I did a little bit, but not as much as I would have liked, and that sucks, and is not good. And so that's my problem. Is I very behind on work, and this is for a grade, but this is also for my creative endeavors. And I'm so sorry, I'm out of focus. Um, my creative endeavors coming very soon, and so I'm feeling a little like not only unmotivated, but also like I guess just a little hesitant to write the story. Like, is it good? Is it worth it? And I understand that like this is a first draft, and I can always fix it. And my professor will give me feedback, and my friends will give me feedback if they read it, and I want them to read it. But even then, I'm just like, does this story need to exist? Is it good enough? Would anyone but me want to watch this? And it's something that's bothering me, and I should keep writing anyway. But it is getting to me at this point, and um, so right now I don't think I have any motivation. So the motivation that I will need to use to get this done by Wednesday is the motivation by I've procrastinated too much, and it's literally the deadline now, and I need to get it done, so I'm going to get it done. And that is, I hate to use that as motivation. I like to actually have real motivation and get it done before a deadline, but at this point I don't think I'm going to be able to rely on any other kind of motivation, so that's what I'm going for now. Um, uh, yeah. So that kind of sucks. Been there before. That's fine. I'll do it again. But just feeling a little defeated because of that. Um, Feeling a little defeated that I had to move away from my original script as well. But I definitely am not as motivated on that one. I feel like I need to do um, lot of thinking on that script and come back to it when I'm in the right headspace and like I have enough intelligence in what I'm writing. But this one I can definitely write. This one that I'm writing right now is, it's a story I've had in my head for so many years. I have a notes app full of ideas for it that I will not be able to put all of the ideas in because I just have so many and some of them conflict. And I guess that's another thing where I have a lot of conflicting ideas for this. So it's like finding the balance of what I want to do, but also what makes sense, as well as like literally every scene I have written out. Like I know exactly what I want in all of these scenes. I know who's in the scenes. I know where the scene takes place in the film. I know all of that. It's just I don't have the motivation to simply write the story, like write the dialogue that the people are talking about and stuff like that. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just distraction. I would obviously like to be watching YouTube instead. I could be, you know, it's so cringe, but I could be playing more Fortnite. I could be just going out and doing stuff. It's those like easy distractions that I'm drawing myself towards, and like I was talking about last week, it's like social media. I hate it, and like I don't have Instagram anymore, but I have like YouTube, and I like YouTube because YouTube gives me a lot of inspiration, gives me a lot of creative ideas. I love watching other creative people on there. I love watching films on there. I usually use it for inspiration, motivation, and like learning about filmmaking as well as watching other people's like movies on there. But I don't like just watch it for like dumb videos, but I think like I've just been scrolling and watching half a video, then turning it off and finding them. It's just like there's a hundred little distractions everywhere, not just from YouTube, but like anywhere that I'm falling into their traps, and I need to get out of that, and I need to write and all that, but also I don't want to. I just don't feel like it. So trying to figure out how I can do that. If you have any advice, let me know. But yeah, not much to talk about. I'm going to try and write a little bit after this. I write better at night, so I might wait tonight, but write a little tomorrow as well. But I want to go and start editing Corn Syrup, my film, because I need to get that done as well. So might go to the Mac Labs today. I say might, I'm going to go to the Mac Labs today, and I'm going to get that done. Not done. I'm misspeaking. I'm just going to work on it. And then once the Mac Labs close, I'll come back and I'll write. And write tomorrow and turn it in. And then once this is turned in, then I'm like chilling. Then I can just work on editing, and I have like barely any homework to do for the rest of the quarter. Not a lot of finals. Should be chill. So that's good. Just gotta get over the hump of like these 2 days of writing. All right. See ya next week. Goodbye. Sorry, there's not a lot to talk about today.